Hello and welcome to the video and channel. In this video we are going to have a brief look at how the Premier League was formed and some interesting points from its history. Please comment below with the team you support and how you think this season will end. The Premier League, often known as the English Premier League or EPL outside of England, is the highest level of English football. It is made up of 20 clubs. It runs using a system of promotion and relegation to coincide with the English Football League or Championship. Seasons typically run from August to May, with each team playing 38 matches. All teams must play all other 19 teams at least once home and away. Most games are played on Saturdays and Sundays. If there are international games or games in Europe, however, they will play a game on a Monday or a Friday to catch up, but that does not happen often. The league was founded as the FA Premier League on the 20th of February 1992, following the decision of clubs in the First Division to break away from the Football League founded in 1888 and take advantage of high-paying television rights deals. The deal was worth around £1 billion a year domestically as of 2013-14 season, with Sky getting the right to broadcast 116 games and BT securing the remaining 38 games. The league is a corporation in which the member clubs act as shareholders. It generates around €2.2 billion per year in domestic and international television rights. Clubs were given central payment revenues of roughly €2.4 billion in 2016-17, with another €343 million in payments to English Football League clubs. The Premier League is the most watched sports league in the world, broadcast in 212 countries to 643 million homes and a potential TV audience of 4.7 billion. For the 2018-19 season, the average Premier League match attendance was at 38,181. Only the Bundesliga's 43,500 average attendance is higher, while averaged attendance across all matches is the highest of any league at 14,508,981. Most stadiums are near capacity, with many teams currently building or planning to build larger stadiums. The Premier League ranks second in UEFA's leagues based on performances in European competitions over the past 5 seasons, as of last year, only second behind Spain's La Liga. 49 teams have competed since the start of the Premier League in 1992, 47 English and 2 Welsh clubs. Since 1992, however, only 6 clubs have actually won the league. Man United lead the way with 13 wins, Chelsea have 5 wins, Manchester City have 4 wins, Arsenal have 3, Blackburn Rovers have 1 and Leicester City have 1. Once this season restarts, it looks likely that Liverpool will finally win their first title. The record of most points in a Premier League season is 100, set by Man City in 2017-18. The league held its first season in 1992-93. It was filled with 22 clubs for that season. The first Premier League goal was scored by Brian Deeney of Sheffield United in a 2-1 win against Man United. The original 22 members of the new Premier League for the first season were Arsenal, Aston Villa, Blackburn Rovers, Chelsea, Coventry City, Crystal Palace, Everton, Ipswich Town, Leeds United, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Middlesbrough, Norwich City, Nottingham Forest, Oldham Athletic, Queen's Park Rangers, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, Southampton, Tottenham Hotspur and Wimbledon. Luton Town, Notts County and West Ham United were the 3 teams relegated from the old First Division at the end of the 91-92 season and did not take part in the inaugural Premier League season. In 1995, 4 teams were relegated and only 2 got promotion. Since that date, the top league has had 20 teams in it rather than the 22 it started with only 2 years before. The league was asked, however, in 2005 to lower the team count to 18 teams to be in line with the Italian and Spanish leagues. The Premier League decided not to follow the decision and have stuck with the 20 teams ever since. The league uses a simple system of points for the results of each game. If the team wins, they get 3 points. If it is a draw, 1 point, and if they lose, they gain no points. If the season was to finish with the top 2 teams having the same points haul, they would decide the winner on goal difference between teams. If 2 teams in the Champions League places are on the same points and goal difference, they will have a play-off at a neutral ground, although this is very rare. In 2007, they changed the name of the league from the FA Premier League to just the Premier League. In the middle of the 2000s, 4 teams started to create a bubble for themselves at the top of the table and became known as the Big Four. These were Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Man United. During the same time period, only 4 other teams in the English top flight managed to secure European football. These were Leeds United in the 1999-2000 season, Newcastle United in the 2001-2002 season and the 2002-2003 seasons, Everton in the 2004-2005 season and Tottenham Hotspur in the 2009-2010 season, each occupying the final Champions League spot, with the exception of Newcastle in the 2002-2003 season, who finished 3rd. In the early 2010s, the Big Four turned into the Big Six, with Tottenham and Man City emerging challenging for the title and Champions League places. Man City won the league in 2011-12 season, owed in part to their new owners allowing them to spend more on top players. In the years after 2011-2012 season, the top 6 started to break up. In the next 5 seasons, Man United and Liverpool both found themselves outside of the top 4 3 times, whilst Chelsea finished 10th in 2015-16 season. Arsenal finished 5th in the 2016-17 season, ending their record run of 20 consecutive top 4 finishes. The biggest surprise of 2010s was in the 2015-16 season, when a team not classed as the Big Six managed to get in. Leicester City surpassed everyone's expectations by winning the Premier League and claiming a Champions League space at the same time. There is some ongoing conversation about the Big Six's domination of the league, and with many pointing out the reasons for them having such a monopoly over the others is because they have large financial backing. The next biggest teams in order of money outside the top 6 is Leicester City. Below them is West Ham, who haven't played in European football. 5 of the 6 top teams have never been relegated from the Premier League: Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United and Liverpool. Man City were relegated from the top league in 1996. They fell to the 3rd tier in 1998. They restructured and started to climb back to the top, reaching the Premiership in 2002 and have stayed there since. Of the original 22 teams that set up the Premier League, only 12 are still in it as of the 2019-20 season. With the 2019-20 season currently on hold due to the global pandemic, a lot of teams have had time to get players fit and back from injury. This hopefully means that when the league restarts on the June 17th, the teams will be able to give the fans a thrilling ride to the end of the season. Although Liverpool look likely to take the top spot, there is still much up for grabs in the remaining games. Plus the domestic cups and Champions League still need to be finished. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed, and as usual, give it a like and subscribe for future content. As I mentioned in the beginning, put what team you support in the comments, even if they are not a Premier League team, and tell me how you think the season will end. Hope to see you back here soon. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.